waving flags, dancing, cheering. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's decades-long rule is over. And for the Syrian community in St. John's, that's cause for celebration.
Al-Assad is gone finally, and Syria is free now. And of course, we're so happy that we share that in our second home here.
Hundreds gathered at Colonial Building on Sunday to commemorate the end of the 50-year Assad regime, including Safaa Tohme. She's lived here for about 10 years after fleeing Syria as a refugee during the civil war. She never expected to wake up to this news.
You didn't get sleep like for this week, like 2 hours or 3 hours in the night. We just watching the news. And it's really fast and really quick.
Syrian opposition fighters took control of Damascus Sunday morning, announcing the country has been liberated from al-Assad. The former president has been granted asylum in Russia. Here in St. John's, Safaa's son Sleiman is excited to finally visit his grandparents. He says about 14 of their family members have been missing for years, likely in jail. Tens of thousands of Syrians have disappeared since the conflict began in 2011, some even earlier than that. Rebel forces are now liberating those political prisoners. Sleiman and Safaa still don't know the whereabouts of their family members or if they're even alive. All they can do is hope.
They're not being oppressed anymore by the government. The government back home, he was keeping everyone captive. He didn't let anyone, freedom was a big no. A 17-year-old would have to serve military for 8 years.
And while there is hope, there is also fear. Uncertainty over who will take control next and what the nearby war in Israel and Palestine might mean for Syria.
I'm worried to be like Palestine. I'm worried to be Syria like Palestine. Yeah, that's what our worry.
Sleiman's in his last year of high school. He says he and his mother will stay in Newfoundland, the place they now call home. But they're looking towards the future, to a trip back to Syria to see the country and the family they left behind. Something they hope will be easier now that a dictator is out of power. Jessica Singer, CBC News, St. John's.